so we're going to be doing grammar today, and I have a very fun activity for us to do. Let me see all those who like to do puzzle. Nice. Alright, so I have a puzzle, and I'm going to give you the puzzle, and you're going to fit it together quietly. When you're finished, just raise your hand. When your group is finished, raise your hand so that I can know. Alright, very good. So we have the first group that is finished. Okay, the second group. Yeah, and the third group is finished. Now, who wants to read what is on that puzzle? What does it say? Alright, we're going to have such a man. Good. It says a group of words. Read it for me again. A group of words that makes sense and yeah. So let's all read it together. A group of words that make sense and idea. Yeah, so it says a group of words that firstly makes sense, and then it also shows a complete idea. Who wants to tell me what they think that is, and what you think that is defining? Alright, so we're going to have you stand. It's a sentence. So, a sentence is, read again, a sentence.
A sentence is a group.
Read what you see. Right, so what is a sentence? A
group of words that make sense and show a complete idea.
yeah. So the sentence is a group of words that makes sense and shows a complete idea. Alright, you can sit. Give them a clap. They did really good. Give them a clap. Good. So today we're going to be talking about the different types of sentences. Now we know that a sentence is a group of words that must make sense. We also have different types. And today we're going to be talking about those types. Good. Now from looking at the chart that shows types of sentences, how many types of sentences do you think they have? 4. There are 4 types of sentences. Alright, so we have declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. So today we're going to be looking at these types of sentences. Before we continue, I have some punctuation marks to provide. Alright, so who wants to tell me what punctuation mark this is? It's an? Alright, hold on. Raise your hand if you want to answer. Yes, you go ahead. Stand. Okay, it's a punctuation mark. What punctuation mark is this? Alright, your hand, Mary. Yeah, it's an exclamation mark. So go ahead, have an exclamation mark. What about this one? No, So raise your hand if you want to answer. Alright, so we're going to have you. This is it's a question mark. Go ahead and have the question mark. Now this is the easiest. And I want somebody from this group to tell me what punctuation mark this is. Alright, so we're going to have you. It's a full stop. Go ahead. Alright, so we have, what are the exclamation marks we have? Let's start with Mari. Which one do you have? He has an exclamation mark. You have a question mark. And you have a full stop. Very good. Alright, so everybody is going to get, every group is going to get one of these punctuation marks. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to read some sentences. If you know, alright, so let's look at the 4 types of sentences. This is declarative. What does it say? Declarative. Now the declarative sentence tells us something. What does it do?
Tells us something.
Good. It tells us something. Let's read the sentence that is under declarative sentences. Let's read. What is it telling you? It's telling you that the person or someone likes apple. Alright. And what does it end with? What punctuation mark does this sentence end with? It ends with, yes, it ends with a full stop. And remember, if you want to answer, raise your hand and I'll let you know if I want you to answer. Now we have interrogative sentence. What do we have? Now we have the interrogative sentence. Now who wants to tell me what they think is an interrogative? The interrogative sentence. Now who wants to tell me what they think is an interrogative sentence? Alright, sit. Remember, just raise your hand and I'll let you know if I want to answer. Let's have you. Stand and answer. Okay, a sentence that gives a question. Anybody else wants to give an answer? Go ahead. Alright, so anybody else wants to give an answer? Let's have you. Good. Let me see all those who think he's correct. They're correct. Alright, give them a clap. They're both correct. Now, good. So an interrogative sentence asks something. Asks a question. And what do you think it ends with? What mark or what punctuation mark ends an interrogative sentence? Let's have Mari. Very good. Give him a clap. Interrogative sentences ends in a question mark. Now we have imperative sentences. Now imperative sentences gives a command or tells something to be done. It gives a command. What do you think that ends with? Or what do you... Alright, let me see. Yes, what do you think it ends with? It ends with a full stop. Do you all agree that imperative sentences ends with a full stop? Yes. Now, the final or the last type of sentence that we have is the exclamatory sentence. And let me see who I want to tell me what punctuation mark this ends with. Alright, we're going to have you. What punctuation mark does it end with? And? Alright, so go ahead and tell me what it ends with. Good, an exclamation mark. Now, who wants to give me an example of a declarative or a telling sentence? Declarative or a telling sentence. Go ahead and tell me anything about your day. Anything about your day. Tell me anything about your day. That is a telling sentence by you something, it's a telling sentence. Let's have you. Tell me something.
This is my favorite shop.
This is my favorite car. Okay. Very good. Give him a clap. Okay, that's correct. You did provide a declarative sentence because you told me something. However, I was asking something about how was your day. Who wants to tell me about their day? Alright, let's have you tell me about your day. Yes. Okay, today is a sunny day. Alright, anybody else? Today is a good day. Now, did they tell me anything? Okay, what did he tell me? Today is a sunny day. So he's telling me about the type of day, and then Jace told me about how his day was. And how his day was? He is having a good day. Alright. What do we end that sentence with? What punctuation mark do we put at the end of that sentence? A full stop. Very good. Now we have the interrogative sentence. Alright? Interrogative sentence. Ask a question. Go ahead and ask me anything. Raise your hand if you want to ask me anything. Alright, let's have you. What do you want to ask me? Can I borrow the bag? Or can I borrow the bag? Is he asking me something? Good. So is that an text? Yes, it's an interrogative sentence because it's asking a question. Now, I'm going to choose somebody I want to tell me what punctuation mark this sentence ends with. What punctuation mark does this sentence end with? All right, go ahead. What punctuation mark does the sentence end with? Good, very good. Give him a clap. He said it ends with a question mark. Good. Now we have imperative sentence as well, and this gives a command. All right. So if I'm to tell you to go and sit, do you think that's an imperative sentence?
No, it's a command.
Am I not commanding you to do something? Am I not instructing you to do something? Sit, then I'm commanding you, or I'm telling you that this is what you have to do. So that is an imperative sentence. What does that end with? What punctuation mark does that end with? Yes, what does it end with? Good. It ends with a full stop. Finally, we have exclamatory sentence, and I want you to give me an example of an exclamatory sentence. We're going to have you give me an example of an exclamatory sentence. Stand. Alright, so in the meanwhile he's thinking, I'm going to have Satraman.
Wow, that's a cool car.
Yes, Satraman said, wow, that's a cool car. Is that an example of an exclamatory sentence? And what does that end with? What punctuation mark does it end with? Yes, what punctuation mark does it end with? Good. Ends in an exclamation mark. Now I have an activity for us all to do. So I'm going to read some sentences. And so each of you have your punctuation marks in all of the groups. If you know what type of sentence it is, you're going to raise your hand showing what punctuation mark it's going to end with. Are you ready? Good. The sun sets in the west. The sun sets in the west. All right, what punctuation mark does it end with?
Full stop.
Very good. It ends with a full stop. Raise your full stops. Good. And what type of sentence, or what do we call that type of sentence? Very good. It's a declarative sentence. All right. Now let's have. Did you finish your homework? Did you finish your homework? Raise a punctuation mark that you think that sentence ends with. Alright, so everybody has their question marks up. So what type of sentence is that? Did you finish your homework?
Interrogative.
Very good. It's an interrogative sentence. What about the sentence? I can't believe I won. I can't believe I won. Yes. Alright, so let me see what everybody has up. Everybody has up there exclamation mark. What type of sentence is that? I can't believe I won. God, it's an exclamatory sentence. Alright, very good. Give yourselves a clap. All day good. Give yourselves a clap. Very good. Alright, so I'm going to give you an activity to do with your group. Now this group, you're going to form one declarative using your card. You're going to form one declarative sentence and one exclamatory sentence. Alright, you each can put them together and form one declarative sentence. Alright, let's have one declarative and one imperative. Alright, one declarative, one imperative. Alright, so I do have an activity. Alright, so I do have an activity for you guys to do as well. You are going to write Okay, so I do have an activity for this group as well. You're going to write the correct punctuation mark at the end of the sentences. So you're going to either write a question mark, an exclamation mark, or a full stop. Now read the sentence carefully and then think of what type of sentence you're reading and what that sentence ends with. Alright? Now this group, you're going to form one declarative sentence for me. Alright? So I'm going to give you the word cards and you're going to form one declarative sentence. Pause. And for this group, you're going to write for me. What you're going to write one of each type of sentence. So you're going to write. Alright, so for this group, you're going to do some writing. You're going to write one of each type of sentence and you're going to put the correct punctuation mark at the end of the sentences. Alright? Go ahead and get your work done. Alright, so just exclamatory sentence you have to get now. Think of what is an exclamatory sentence.
That was so amazing.
Alright, so I see the first group which compiled the sentences using word cards. They were able to also provide each type of sentences. Now let's see who wants to read their sentence. Alright, so we're going to have Satravan. Stand, Satravan.
I like my little blue car.
I like my little blue car. Satyafan, what punctuation mark did you end that sentence with?
A full stop.
A full stop. And what type of sentence did you form?
A definite.
Very good. Give Satyafan a clap. So who else in this group wants to share? One other person. All right, so we're going to have you go ahead, stand.
Is this the house?
Is this the house? And what punctuation mark did you end that sentence with?
Question mark.
Question mark. And what type of sentence did you form?
Interrogative.
Very good. Give him a clap. Good. So over here, we're going to have one of you to read one of the sentence. And then you're going to tell me what punctuation mark you ended the sentence with and what type of sentence it is. All right, go ahead. Stan, go ahead. It's all right, so who wants to read for me? Go ahead, Alicia. Stand and read one of the sentences.
The sun sets in the west.
The sun sets in the west. The sun sets in the west. Is that sentence telling, asking? Is it commanding? What is it doing? It's telling something. And what did you end that sentence with?
A full stop.
Very good. You did great. Now, what type of sentence is that? Yes, it's a declarative sentence. All right, so this group, you were tasked with writing one of each type of sentence. All right, so let me see what you have. All right, so you were successfully able to write each type of sentence. Now I want somebody to go ahead and read those sentences for me. All right.
I like my car.
I like my car. What type of sentence did you write? Is that? What type of sentence is I like my car? It's a? Is it telling me something? Asking me something?
It's telling you something.
Good. It's telling you something. And what do we call a telling sentence? Or what is a telling sentence? A? Very good. Give him a clap. The next sentence. Who wants to read the next one? Go ahead, Amari.
What is that?
What is that? What is that? What type of sentence is it? Somebody in this group. Telling you something?
Asking you something.
Good. It's asking you something. And what do we call asking sentences?
Interrogation.
Very good. Give him a clap. Good. And finally, we have. Let me see what this is. That was so amazing. This is really nice. Yes. That was so amazing. What type of sentence do you think that is? Amari? Go ahead and tell me what type of sentence you think it is.
I think it's exclamatory.
Good. It's an exclamatory sentence. And what punctuation mark did you end this sentence with? Very good. Give him a clap, everyone. All right. So this has brought us to the end of our lesson on sentences and its types. Who wants to tell me in their own words what is a sentence? Who wants to tell me what is a sentence? Go ahead. Good. It's a group of words. Come on. Who else wants to add to that? A sentence is a group of words that. Raise your hand. Yes.
A sentence is a group of words that make sense.
Very good. Give them both a clap. Good. So a sentence is a group of words that makes sense and shows a complete idea. And how many types of sentences do we have? 4. Very good. All right. You can go ahead and pack up your worksheets and your cards.